Okay, let's get right into it, man. Like I was saying, the Miami Heat, man, they are really incredible. Okay, they're really incredible. They got a good core group down there. Uh, Bam Adebayo is playing very exceptional right now, and his play right now, he almost hit a triple double. Okay, and the way they strategizing, they taking turns really with him and Jimmy Butler. I noticed that, and they really not, forcing anything. They really they taking their time. They very poised. They 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 are really poised and focused. And let me tell y'all something right now. Hold on, let me turn them down, Manny. But listen, like I said, the strategy that Eric Spoelstra and the Miami Heat are using is very effective. Okay, they are very patient. They have a patient offense, and I'm not the only one that noticed this. The panel, Kenny, Ernie, Shaq, Charles, they seen it too. It was like, wow, all the rest of the players around them are filling in. And it's like they run these options like with like Strooks, even with Vincent. And I think that kind of threw off the defensive scheme for the Miami Heat because they weren't anticipating for those guys to be the primary focal point in the offense like that. So it kind of threw them off a little bit. So, you know, their game plan, defensive wise, it broke down because they didn't expect that. So, shout out to Eric Spoelstra for strategizing like that and putting the trust in those players, because they're not the focal point of the offense like that. So, you know, and then after they, go up or have a lead or even tie with them, then they will use Bam. They'll run an option for Bam Adebayo, run an option for Jimmy Butler. And it's like they was doing that all yesterday. Even when they fell behind, they still was letting the role players take charge of the game. And I was like, man, that was incredible. That's somewhat how we used to play, when I was playing, you know, somewhat similar. Floyd Farrell was the focal point of our offense. If a team knew that, then we would use the other options, Eric Watkins, and Anthony Anderson, Curtis Owens, Big Glenn, Baby Davis, Glenn Robinson, that was his name. And it was myself, Leroy, Branch, Square wasn't up there yet, but Rob, it was a lot of us, man, that they used, run options for us because we ran those type of plays in practice, so that's why I liked how Draymond Green is, being very boisterous about things that a lot of people don't understand about, basketball, organized basketball, professional basketball, and it really starts when you're in high school. When you make the high school team, you are now a professional, okay? Because they keep account of your records starting from high school, okay? So, I mean, it can go through grammar school too, but it really starts when you in high school because that's when they record everything, and you know that's how they keep track of things in your history. Okay, but what can I say, man? This team is incredible. Okay, I like everything they doing. I did not know they was this good. I knew about Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Strooks. I'm starting to get used to Caleb Martin, you know, and is he the twin of the other Martin? Well, Kenny Martin's son down in Houston. I think so. I didn't know he had twin boys, but um, like I said, this is very interesting to watch how they going about, you know, uh, strategizing against the Boston Celtics. I think they have been very effective. It's this one veteran coach versus a younger coach, and that's basically what has happened. You know, they've been out strategized. So I'm thinking game number 3, they probably anticipating the same thing. They probably gonna come out using Jimmy Butler early, but it may be the same thing because they don't know, because they discombobulated. They don't know who is gonna, have those options like that. You know, as the game progresses. So that's what I think. They can run it through Caleb Martin. He was just getting in there deep, making easy layups all night long. So it's like, it's going to be really interesting, man. And it's going to be hard for them to win down there in South Beach. So um, everybody get ready for that. This is going to be interesting. The Lakers, somewhat in the same boat because Denver run the same type of offense too. Okay, they can use Jamal Murray. They can use the pick and roll option. And then they can pop out with Michael Porter Jr. They can run the option with him. Then Aaron Gordon. It's like, they be really thrown off defensive wise, the Lakers. But I think the Lakers, they pretty much got to stay in the same situation. Just their role players got to play better. Yeah, but I gotta get up out of here, man. This show start actually. Well, I think I gotta start over because I was doing the stream and they crashed on me. But anyway, man, shout out to Bam Adebayo, man. A good game yesterday. Bam Bam had uh, about 34 points, I think it was, 17 rebounds, 9 assists. I'm just discombobulated because the day just cut off on me, man. Wow, wow, wowzers. Okay. But anyway, man, the Miami Heat, they're in a good driving seat position. Um, what can I say, man? Experience has played a pivotal role in the success of the Miami Heat um, organization. Uh, it's gonna be kind of hard to bounce back from this. Okay, but they keep running that option with Tatum. Like I said, they on a sports rundown show last night. I think they need to defer away from it. And get the ball, give more touches to everybody. Okay. Uh, Jaylen Brown shot about 30 attempts, made about 7 of them. So he stunk it up yesterday. But, they still going to have to get everybody else involved more if they want to be more effective. Okay. And that's just the bottom line. So, shout out to Jim Buckets and the Miami Heat organization. Hold on, I got to get this great. For having a hell of a damn game yesterday. And still in game number 2. I think they got the home court advantage. Now they should. Hold on. Oh, no, I got to look good, man. That's a gray. Okay, we good. Okay. Try not to get the fermented stuff out too early for that. But anyway, I gotta get up out of here, man. I hope they let me post both of these videos. I was talking some good stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man.